Hey church family, when you think about some of the events of the past couple of weeks, maybe you're at a loss even when it comes to knowing what to pray for. I was listening to a pastor friend of mine this week, and he shared two words that I think can really help us. Two words to focus on as we seek to pray for our nation and for one another. The first word is the word unity. Unity. We can pray that God would give us unity as the body of Christ, His church, and also unity as a nation. I don't know if you heard the words this week of Tony Dungy. He's a Super Bowl champion coach and also an outspoken follower of Christ, and also an African American man. And this week he said, "Today we're a divided country. We're divided racially, politically, and socioeconomically. And Satan is laughing at us, because that is exactly what he wants. Dysfunction, mistrust, and hatred help his kingdom to flourish." Dungy adds, well, what is the answer then? He said, I believe it has to start with those of us who claim to be Christians. We have to come to the forefront and demonstrate the qualities of the one we claim to follow, Jesus Christ. We have to be willing to speak the truth in love, but we have to recognize that we're not fighting against other people. We're fighting against Satan and his kingdom of spiritual darkness. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Those are powerful words, and we should pray for unity. And along with that, pray against the things that are dividing us as people. But in addition to praying for unity, we should pray for empathy. Because sometimes, in the name of unity, we feel like we can just avoid altogether talking about the hard things, talking about the realities that we see around us that are difficult to face up to. Empathy means we don't try and shut up others when they're complaining about the injustices they see. Instead, we listen, and we do our best to seek to understand and to sympathize. 1 Peter 3:8 says, "Finally, all of you should be of one mind." That's unity. Sympathize with each other. That's empathy. Love each other as brothers and sisters. Be tender-hearted and keep a humble attitude. I want to ask you to join with me in making 1 Peter 3:8, along with unity and empathy, our prayer this week. I believe that if we do that, and if we do the two things that Tony Dungy challenged us to do, that we'll be better people, and hopefully we'll also see a better world around us. God bless.